Good afternoon, folks. What this video is about is showing the pillow blocks with an axle, makeshift axle for now, on the rollers for the pop can crusher. What I'm going to show is these are not bolted on. As you can see, there are holes all the way through the wood. See if we can show it here too. As my hand goes underneath. So holes are all the way through, nothing bolting it down, and I'm going to show how little wobble there is the best that I can. So I'm going to give the wheels a good spin, let everything settle down, and as we can see, the bearing blocks are not moving. I'll do a top shot. Get the wheels spinning up pretty good. So as we can see from a top shot, it's not moving, which is good. Spin it some more. And we'll go on this one. Not moving. So as you can see, I was able to move the block a little bit out of position, which is okay. So they're back in position, pretty close to where they're supposed to be. Obviously the bolts that I have laid out here give you a nice tighter shot. This washer is to go on here because it's so close to the edge that basically the bigger washer here would come in contact on the wall or the housing. These bolts are 1/2 inch by 3 inch and 1/2 inch lock nuts. They are all stainless steel. Washers are not. They don't need to be. And here's the other sets of washers. I still have to get some washers for the tops of here too, but that's easy to do. So anyway, from a side view, showing what little wobble that there is. So far so good. Now in case you're wondering what this axle is for, this axle I just got done grinding up. You can see the grind marks right there. I'll roll it around a little bit. So it's got some grind marks from the Dremel, and finishing off with the file to 0.624 diameter of an inch. The pillow block's diameter right there, as you can see, it's a hollow tube. The diameter of the pillow block is 0.625. So I have to have it at least 1/1000th of an inch under just to make sure it works good. So once I get this remounted, I will set up the mounting holes. This is from the old one, so that's not going to be new. The mounting holes for the new pillow blocks. Position one kind of here for you, just so you can kind of see. So here's another one, and of course the other one will be set over here. So there we go. So you have two pillow blocks, not in the correct spot that they're supposed to be, but they will work. And over here are the wheels. There's my Dremel set up and stuff. So there's the wheels the non-drive wheels, which will go in here. And got a nice longer shot. So far, that's my pre-assembly, whatever, look for balance, all that stuff. And maybe a little closer look to how this is mounted up, especially for you, Kenneth. I'm working back and forth with you. I love it. So here's the setup. This really isn't touching too much onto the shaft here. It's, I think, a 1-inch ID, 5/8 ID, and there's 4 different tubes to make up the difference, just so it's sorta aligned up, and you can sort of see inside. Now, also for you, Kenneth, these bolts are going through, there we go, there's focus. They're going through the rubber, and they're coming out the other end. And I will rotate it to show. Those hold the 2 rubber parts sort of together, so they aren't moving independently. Now, fortunately, each one is up against the frame rail of the pulley, and they're in the correct manner to where the torque is facing this way and the bolts are right there. Bolts are right there to withstand that force. So again, on the pulley, you can now see, it's hard to do through the camera, that there's a little bit of a gap. So I flipped the pulley around to the other side. That other side of the pulley facing the wheels, not the other side of the wheels. And the pulley is not the best. I'll give it a spin and show you. It's just really warped. But so far, it's working. I'll give it another good spin. So yeah, it's got some major warpage to it. So if any wiggle action is happening from the motor that's underneath the cardboard, Mr. Motor right there. Obviously the light is not working for the video camera at the time. So anyway, I'll wrap this up, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.